My name is Sydney Leonard, and 3 months ago I found my half-brother. When I think back, I always knew that I had one, I just didn't know anything about it. I was young and I didn't really ask questions. I've tried talking to my dad about it before, but he won't talk about it at all. He won't, as soon as I bring it up, he'll just, shut me down and say, I don't want to talk about it, you should just leave it alone, leave things how they are. I think it's because he just doesn't want to open up old wounds and deal with, his choices from when he was younger. When I was 13, 14-ish, that's when the whole MySpace thing came around, and then I thought that would be a good idea. Maybe I could find my brother on MySpace. That didn't work out. And then I tried other websites like mylife.com and Family Tree and stuff like that to see if I could find out any information. All I knew was that he lived in either Florida or Texas, and his name was Sean Frost, and his mom was Mary Ann Frost. So I tried my best to find out any information using that on the internet. Nothing really worked. And then one day last year, I decided to search for his mom on Facebook in hopes that maybe she would have one. And I found her, and then I messaged her saying who I was, that I was Tony Leonard's daughter, and that I really would like to meet Sean, and if this is the right Mary Ann that I'm thinking of, just to get back to me. So she got back to me about a week later, and she said that she was really excited to tell Sean about me and that they don't have that much extended family, so he would be really excited. And then I wrote him a letter, which he didn't get back to me with, so I was kind of disappointed about that. And then in October, I got a call when I was at work, so I didn't answer. And after work, I listened to the voicemail.
Hey, Sydney, this is Sean, your brother. I guess give me a call back at 509-7976. I was wanting to talk to you. 850 is the area code. 509-7976. Bye.
So after I got the voicemail, I called them back. We talked on the phone for about 2 hours. We talked about his kids. Gavin, he's 6 years old. He really likes sports, and football is his favorite. Brayden is so cute. She's a little troublemaker, though. Katie, she stays home with the kids. She doesn't work, so she's a stay-at-home mom. And we also talked about Sean's job. He owns his own tree service company, and he also does work on the side for a roofing company. So he's busy. Then we started talking about me coming down to see him, and I decided that January would be the best time just because of school break and everything. So I'm excited to go see him in January. I guess overall, the best part about hearing from him was that he didn't hold any grudges against me, because our dad has always been a part of my life, but he wasn't in Sean's at all. And I was just really happy to hear that he wasn't holding that against me and that he wanted to meet me and be a part of my life. Growing up, knowing that you have a brother that you've never met, you just kind of always have that in the back of your head. And when you do family gatherings, you just kind of don't feel like everything's there. So knowing him and finally being able to meet him will be complete.